with the AP for 200K. They told me the frost, rainbow face. They hope I fall off. Ain't no way. I might be alright, but it ain't okay. Niggas got left. Niggas went right, I went left and stay left, and ain't nothing the same. They run their lips. I put my purp in and step in my foot in the pedal of rain. Spin this shit like I'm ahead of the game. You say they gon' drop and it better be flame. Lil' mommy gon' top, she gon' suck till I'm drained. My top 5 topper in love with her brain. Her across the sea, Hamptons and Mickey those grease, man. Love me in Spain. Her kicking P, land on the jet with a bitch with a big body frame. Just like a biker, rocket black.
Ooh, Saturday session in the bag with Big Ben. So again, one thing after Hyrox that we've been deciding to do is work more at threshold. And I'll do a full video on this, breaking it down, but what we're trying to do is get our heart rate up there and then stay there as long as possible. So in that round we did 8 minutes on, 2 minutes off. We had 3-minute run, which is a jack the heart rate up to like zone 3, zone 4, lunges, ski, overhead press, and then rest for 2 minutes. So we're getting our heart rate up there and then keeping it up there as well.
Did you ever hear back from that fella?
Post-workout shake. Been having this now for ages, never used to do it, and then every session I've been having one because Perform Way was absolutely unbelievable, especially with ice. So just finished the session, as we said, we're going to be doing 2 of them per week, like 2 Hyrox / threshold specific sessions. And I said we had like 2 weeks to do that before the last Hyrox, and it's been working really, really well. So getting our heart rate up there, keeping it there, and that's where the fitness is going to be built over these Hyroxes and shorter distances. So session in the bag, I'm going to go and grab some food before we don't catch up with the family, because today is Ben's other half's baby shower, so all the girls are out and the boys are...
It's all about the women.
The boys are out as well. Let's go!
Hamptons and Mickey those grease, man. Love me in Spain. Her kicking P, land on the jet with a bitch with a big body frame. Just like a biker, rocket black. My jello loaf was the one with the lace. Put up the title, yeah, right. Hump that these little niggas really wanna race. I got that fire, I spit crack. I got that face, gon' recite what I say. Came in a ladder.
Sefton Park Sundays with the man them, so I was waiting for the team to turn up, and then we're going to get out to do a little bit of a 10k.
My jello loaf was the one with the lace. Put up the title, yeah, right. Hump that these little niggas really wanna race. I got that fire, I spit crack. I got that face, gon' recite what I say. Came in a ladder, this ain't no threats. This a blue Scotty, I smoke to the face. Made it to the light, they still throwing shade. I was locked up taking chips for a train. From the box, pay more than minimum wage. These blue hunters keeping my mental straight. Talking that got in the middle of the day. Ain't no...
Well done.
Thank you.
10k in the bag. First run since the baby was born together on a Sunday.
Since before I was pregnant, maybe.
Since before Abby was pregnant, so yeah, 10k in the bag, 52 minutes, so yeah, well done.
Not bad.
Nailed it. Time for the coffee.
Did you do one of yourself this week?
Matching you with Visa? Yeah?
Her mummy's not had to shower since she went for the run.
You stinky mummy, I can smell it over there.
Stinky mummy, chap. Oh, what are you doing?
What's that? Monday morning going down, so you're probably wondering why I've got like a blue top on and a white top on. Is because I've just been recording content for Comwelletics, which is Zach, one of my good mates, brand. It's sick, go and check it out. Again, I'll put a link in the description or whatever. Comwelletics on Instagram, so sick. So just been recording some content for that. It is Monday, so welcome back to the Hybrid Dad Diaries, a new series which I'm going to be documenting what's going on in my life, because there's a lot going on in my life, and as you know, I like to share behind the scenes of my family, my fitness, and my business as well, growing the Hybrid project. And things have been really busy, very busy over the last few weeks, and they'll continue to be busy for the next few months. Currently in the middle of a house move. We'll officially get our dates, we're hoping this afternoon, for when we're going to be moving house. So we're in between parents at the minute, living out of boxes. Like, it's mad. Fitness, again, Hyrox was complete, as you've seen in the last video. Missed out by 3 seconds, but we've got some serious targets to get after going into the back end of the year. So I'll be walking you through that a little bit later on in the video. And business, the Hybrid project, we are in the process of building this out properly. And I tell you what, it's been an absolute game changer. Over the last few months, we've found out who we are, what I do, who I help, run like runners, look like lifters. That's the whole thing. So we're in the process of growing that right now. I want to show you behind the scenes of that because we're still building some elements of it. And again, we've got some serious stuff coming up with that. And it continues this week as well. So this week we've got our tribe training day. So I'm in the process of getting some merch sorted. I've ordered more, waiting for it to get delivered. Where people are coming up from some parts of the country. Josh coming from London, for example, to come and meet in person, to work hard, go through technique, go through a training session, have coffee, connect. And that's what I love to do, is bring the online world into the real life world. So you've probably seen it with the likes of Run Club yesterday. Not everyone can make Run Club, obviously, because people live all over. We've got clients all over the world. So it's a good chance for people to come up and connect with me in person and do the hard things and enjoy a good coffee as well. But yeah, of course, I'll pick up the camera again and walk you through a busy week of training, fitness, family, and behind the scenes of the Harbour Project. Let's go. So we've just finished the gym and we are officially back to lifting weights now. So we've got around 7 weeks until I go away, and to be honest, the goal is to always be the most jacked, leanest, maddest dad at the pool. So that is the next operation. We're going to be focused on getting back into like that middle ground which I spoke about a couple of videos ago, more towards the centre of, yes, running, getting stronger, getting fitter, but in the middle, physique focused as well. So one of the things I wanted to speak about, and again, this is something that I probably struggled with a lot over the last few years, is clarity. And I say I speak about clarity all the time. I preach it every single day to my team, but you need to know where you go. You need to know the target that you can see. But I found it really difficult to focus on that when it was in my personal life. So today I've really sat down and I've mapped out, well, it's happened over a period of months, to be honest, but I've sat down today and been like, right, okay, where do I want to be? Because if you don't know where you want to be, or you don't know how you want your life to look like, how are you meant to actually go after that specific goal? So one of my goals is to get an R8. I've wanted an R8 for years, and I want it to be my second car. I need a family car, but I want an R8. So I figured out today how much it would cost, what I need to do, how I'm going to get there, all that sort of stuff in order for me to attain that R8. And now I know what the goal needs to be in order to get that car. So that's what I mean about the power of it. Like, even the other day I was looking at villas in Mallorca, because I need to be able to see it in order to achieve it or get after it. Like, one of my goals is to have a place in Mallorca, ideally stay there for part of the year and stay here for part of the year, but I want to have a little bit of a look around in order to see what it is, because if I don't know what that looks like, how am I meant to hit that target? So that's something that I've been really focusing on the last few months. And again, I'm being really open what my goals are on here. I'm not ashamed or scared or anything about what I want in my life. Again, you obviously bought into the mission as well, but that's one of the goals that I've always wanted to do, is have an R8. And yeah, the goal is to get one of them, and I know exactly what I need to do to get there. So if you are lacking a little bit of clarity, make sure you're sitting down and focusing on what is that you actually want, and B, how are you actually going to get there? And you'll get so much more clarity. Started session in the bag though, so I thought I'd walk you through it. Basically, we did 3 15-minute rounds. We tried to keep each round around 5 minutes, so 500 metre run, to use that as an anchor to get the heart rate elevated. Into walk or lunge, 4 lengths between us, 1 length each, so we're keeping the heart rate nice and high, and then finishing off a 500 metre run, row, sorry. So trying to do 3 lots down in 15 minutes. Second set was a soul bike, 20 calories, sled push for 2 lengths, 1 length each, and then 500 metre scale again, trying to get good effort in to keep 3 rounds in 15 minutes. And the last one was a little bit longer, so we got 2.5 rounds, which was move 500 metres, 2 lengths of burpees, and then 50 wall balls between us for 25 each. So give that a go, 45 minutes, loads of work.